Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a chocolate bread pudding. Let's begin. To start on the recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a large mixing bowl and into it place your bread. Then over the bread you'll want to pour the milk, and you may think there's not a lot, but there is, so don't worry. Then using your hands you'll just want to rub it all together and squeeze it together until there's no big lumps. The odd one or two is okay, but nothing major. You don't want it consistently. When it's done, it will look sloppy and messy. This is completely normal. You can then go ahead and add in the cocoa powder and the chocolate chips. I'm using a mixture of milk, dark and white. This works perfectly considering that the hot cross buns was already triple chocolate, so I'm just paying homage to that by keeping the triple chocolate theme, and you'll just want to mix all of that in until it's fully incorporated. You will notice that the mixture thickens up a little bit, and this is completely normal. It should still be quite loose, but not as loose as it just was. Then you can add in your eggs and your sugar and just mix them in until they are fully incorporated. It doesn't take very long, and if you keep one hand clean you can move the bowl around and operate much better. That's just a little tip that I learned while I was at college as well. Then it should look like a cake batter meets a brownie batter. That's how it should look. Then you'll want to set that aside while you line your cake tin with some parchment paper. I'm just using 2 strips, but feel free to line your pan however you like. I recommend lining it as it's easier to pull it out later on. Then into your lined tin you can go ahead and just pour all of the chocolate bread pudding mixture, and pour as much of it in there as you can, as you don't want to lose any of it. It's an absolutely brilliant recipe. Then as an optional topping, just sprinkle over some light brown sugar or demerara sugar and bake it off. All that information will be in the blog post link below. Then here is what it looks like once it's been baked and cooled completely. As you can tell, it's very much like a traditional bread pudding. You still get that richness and everything, which is perfect, but it's a completely different flavour as it's completely chocolate. However you want to cut this up, whether it's into bars or squares, I always go with squares generally, as it gives you enough of a portion without it being too much, and with this recipe being very rich, I do recommend that you go for squares. It's much like a brownie. You've got all of that intense chocolate flavour, but it's got different texture. It's definitely worth trying out if you've got chocolate hot cross buns. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again next week with some more recipes for you, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog, and links from all my social media, so don't forget to go and follow me over on them, as I'm trying to post a bit more. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.